Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of the Sword, pushing the Sword in truth and in sincerity. And Brother Manatazak here with another video, just really to speak out on this article here. It's from the Shade Room on Instagram. I seen this yesterday. I was listening to a video today with Alata, and he even mentioned it. But I went up on these sites. I just get news from one. I didn't see anything about it really, but he mentioned Reuters is one of the sites, but I didn't see it there. I don't know if I didn't look well enough for it, but I got it here. Yeah. So it's basically a screenshot of the page, the Instagram page. It says Pope Francis authorizes priests to bless same-sex couples if they don't confuse the ritual with the sacrament of marriage. So in a little explanation or expounding our statement, it says Pope Francis has formally approved that priests are allowed to bless same-sex couples. However, the change in the policy does not include them seeking marriage, as the church's belief that marriages between a man and woman still remains. A new document from the Vatican's Doctrine Office outlines a change in the policy. Okay, so they could bless it, meaning acknowledge it, meaning that it's something good, right? As the scriptures say, woe unto them that put light for dark. I think we should get that because it's only 2 precepts I have right now. So if I come to me, we just go get, right? Put sweet for better. Isaiah 5:20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light, light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. That is what it is. That is basically what it is. Woe unto them that call evil good, because you're blessing it, so you're calling it good. And you know that is something wrong. You know that is an abomination, right? You know that is abomination, right? Next part of the article, it says, according to AP News, the document states that those pursuing God's love and mercy shouldn't be subject to an exhaustive moral analysis. So yeah, don't worry about what they do. Basically, that's what it's saying. Don't worry about the moral compass. Or in other words, the conscience. Down and truth, God love all, right? At least their God, the God they serve is a God I love. The God I serve is a God, or the God. In other words, the God the 144,000 serve. Understand? The elect men, the servants who worship in spirit and in truth, they serve a God of one, not a God of love, right? It says, they shouldn't be subject to an exhaustive moral analysis to obtain it. It is being reported that Pope Francis sent a letter to 2 conservative cardinals that was published in October and suggested such blessings could be offered under some circumstances if they didn't confuse the ritual with the sacrament of marriage. In other words, those who are in the same-sex relationship can receive blessings as long as they are not looking to tie the knot. So, officially on paper, right? Yeah, that was saying we can't pay to, we can't issue a marriage license for we don't recognize that in our community, in our religious community, but we could still get the same blessings we just give you a married couple. How? The purpose of marriage is to do what? to go forth and multiply, be fruitful and multiply. How the hell you could give somebody blessings and they can't multiply? The scriptures talk about what they leave of the natural use. The document continues to explain that that blessings in question must be non-liturgical in nature, meaning liturgy is basically public worship or public religious worship or something like that. You can look it up. In nature and should not be conferred at the same time as a civil union using set rituals or even with the clothing and gestures that belong in a wedding, right? It can be done once a wedding going on. You can wear tux and a tuxedo and a white dress, even though a lot of weddings change up to what weddings used to be, at least when I was young, with you know the regular, the vintage dress, the fella in a tuxedo, whatever the case. Me now is a whole, now it's basically a free fall, do what you want, right? We know that is the how the scriptures have it down. The traditions are mad. We know our wedding doesn't work like that. Alright. Okay. So moving on to the precepts, I jotted down. Alright. Pursuant to this topic. Because it's some bullshit. Folly is certain, you know what? Anyhow, I ain't gonna get that yet. Let me go to the precepts I write it down. But that's a good one I know came to my spirit. Second Thessalonians 2:4. It says, who oppose, you know, I read from 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, right? The falling away happened, right? As Elagaba rightfully calls it, the diaspora, when we were dispersed and so on and so forth. You understand? It also happened during the time where we were Hellenized, well, which is all of that is more or less the same. It's not the same time period. I don't want to say it wrong, right? All that could be included as the falling away. That is what I mean to say. You understand? Where we lost our ways, or yeah, where we lost our ways and we pick up the ways of the heathen, so on and so forth. That the falling away, the fall away from grace, so to speak. Right, verse 4, it says, who opposeth and exalted himself, right? That is the man of sin being revealed, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Right? Because what the Pope is revealed, you understand, as God among men, as God on earth, right? That's it, but once they do fucking follow the guidelines of the rituals, bro, you're blessing it. You do fuck the ritual, you're blessing it. You're saying that is a good thing. You're showing people that, hey, this is a good thing. Scripture say what destruction unto them that call good evil and evil good. Right? Verse 5, it says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. In his time. The vision is set, is yet for an appointed time. Right? Habakkuk 2. It's for an appointed time. Right? The man of sin has been revealed, even in the showing you that the doctrine is flawed. They're showing you that the doctrine is trash. Yeah? As Brother Ryder say, act like trash, act like trash. You know? Yeah, they're showing you the doctrine is trash. Because you could take something that is such, that nature itself, something that goes against nature itself, right? And say, yeah, we could bless that. How? That is like the same, that on the same level as the people who wanted to offer up swine on the altar, and they were slaughtered. That is the same level of sacrilege. That is the same thing. It is the same thing. Right? Verse 7 it says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way." You understand? Yeah, only he who now letteth will let. If you're looking for it, you understand? That, well, that the only how you ain't going to see it. Right? That the only how you're not going to see it is if you're not looking for it, boy. If you're not looking for it, you wouldn't see it, boy. If you blatantly got your eyes closed, boy. How the hell you could tell me this is okay? How the hell you could bless something like that? How? Just now you could tell me, yeah, you could bless a man marrying a fucking 3-year-old boy or a 4-year-old girl or some shit like that. That is the next thing down the line, you know. But we know these devils. You know what I mean? The scripture say oppose it. You understand? Everything that is called God or the Most High, right? Everything that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai stand for, all his laws, statutes, and commandments. We know they oppose all of them, so they what? They go make laws, statutes, and commandments to oppose it. You understand? In complete and perfect opposition of the righteous laws. We know that. And they just warning them. They just are dropping the bucket. You understand? You go to Sirach. I have one precept written down in the book of Sirach 15. Starting from 9. Sirach 15 and 9, it says, "Praise is not seemly in the mouth of a sinner, for it is not sent to him of the Lord." Right? A sinner would spew forward evil, wickedness, sin. That is what a sinner does, sin. So getting praise from a sinner is not really nothing, because it's not sent of the Lord. Right? Verse 10, "For praise shall be uttered in wisdom, and the Lord will prosper it. Say not thou, it is through the Lord that I fell away, for thou oughtest not to do the things that he hated. Say not thou, it is through the Lord that I fell away, for thou oughtest not to do the things that he hated." But for your sin, because the scripture say, well, he giveth no man license to sin. No sin is okay. He never give you as a free pass. Right? Verse 12, it says, "Say not thou, he had caused me to err," which means error, "for he had not need of a sinful man." He had no need for a sinful man. He didn't cause you to do anything. Yeah? Verse 14, "He himself made man." Salakia, verse 13, there's the point I was getting to. The Lord hated all abomination, and they that fear the Most High love it not. So how we could bless that? If any are you men, so-called Hebrew Israelite men, add to what that Pope say, or come on a video or go out on the streets and make a video saying, yeah, we could bless them. Say, yo, we know you all don't fear the Lord. Therefore, you have no love for the Lord. Therefore, there is no light in you. Therefore, there is no truth in you. Anytime you back up what that man's saying, we know that, hey, there is no light in you. We know you're just going to spew for BS. We know that hey, yeah, you all take the purse. You're in league with the beast. And your destruction and judgment is sure and nigh. You understand? It is sure and nigh. Yeah? So that's all I wanted to really say based on that article. Hope it was edifying. I hope you all learned something. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Without say Kalalal Wahawadla, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And Brother Manat is asking, Shalom.